Hi, my name is Jeremy. This is my first time vlogging, and what better way for me to do my first video on my newest purchase, the DJI Action 5 Pro camera and the DJI Mic Mini. Watch on to see this video on how I pack everything I need for filming on the go and into a compact pouch that's easy for travel. One of the first things that we want to start off with is the casing that houses my Action 5 camera. This is a Rode microphone case. As you can see, this is actually a hard case and it's not very big. It fits pretty much in the palm of my hand. I like this case a lot because it's small and compact, and it houses pretty much everything that I need with regards to the Action 5 camera. So now let's take a look inside. Over here there are multiple pockets that house different things. First we have the DJI connector. So this is going directly to your camera. Next, you have the connector pin, right? And over here I have a card reader. Over at this pocket is a memory card case where it's in plastic, right? So it's a good case where you don't lose your memory cards very easily, because of the very small size itself. And it's nice because I can actually slot it right here and it doesn't really take up very much space. But last but not least, when we actually open this up, this is where the Action 5 camera sits. It's very snugly in place, really just about the right size, placing in the DJI camera into the case. And as you can see, it fits pretty much very snugly, and it's just a bit of a pain to be taking out the camera, but otherwise I pretty much really like this case. Up next, I want to be talking about the DJI case that comes with the Mic Mini. On first impressions, I would say that this case is a very nice feel to touch, but I think what I really like about this is that it actually houses both the DJI Mic Mini charging case as well as the additional battery charging case as well, right? So this is really good, where over here you can see that I put my spare USB cables over here, and this is also the packet for the additional windscreen, and I just store it there so that I don't lose it. And inside, this is the DJI Mic Mini charging case. As you can see over here, I'm actually filming with the receiver and the transmitter. So these are outside of the case, but pretty much you will be able to find quite a few YouTube videos that show all of the items that are being placed into the charging case, and it closes very nicely. And last but not least, this is actually the additional charging batteries. And over here, the last slot, what I usually keep is the rubber gasket where it goes around the camera, because once you have your adventure case on the camera itself, it'll be quite difficult for you to actually slip the rubber gasket on. And this is actually a additional rubber lens cover that I actually purchased on Shopee. So I keep the spares over here in this case at the very last slot. And as you can see, all the items actually fit very nicely into the case itself. Just a bit of a squeeze, right? So once I have those two charging cases in, I put the windscreen over here and the additional spare USB cables, and everything should be able to zip very nicely into the DJI pouch that came with the Mic Mini. So the very last thing that I would say is this pouch that I bought from Daiso. It's pretty much like a B5 size pouch, and it's a bit foamy, so it does provide a little bit of protection for bumps and protecting the equipment from getting scratches and things like that, right? So the first things what I'll do is I usually put the selfie stick, the extendable stick, right at the bottom. So this way in. Right. And once it's at the bottom, what I put in is this the DJI tripod leg over here, followed by the DJI Mic Mini case that has everything inside. So this goes in by the side. And last but not least, this is where the casing for the Action 5 camera will be able to slot in at the remaining portion of the pouch itself. Okay, there you go. Alright, so once everything is in, pushing it down, and you'll be able to zip it up, and everything fits nicely into this pouch itself, and I find that it's very easy, lightweight and portable to be able to bring about on my travels. I've come to the end of this episode where it's pretty much like, you know, how to show how I actually packed for the recording equipment, and I pretty much, this is a whole setup that is able to that I'll be able to take with me on things like filming, you know, and things like that, right? So it's a nice setup where I have everything that I need, and pretty much quite happy with what I have currently. Yeah, so I'll catch you on the next video.